Hey, today we're going to talk about why we need to be around people that give us life. We all have been around that person or those people that just seem to radiate energy into us. They seem to be so positive, so excited, so life-giving that we overflow with the positivity after our conversations with them. So I want to call those people life givers. I think we need to be around life givers more. And so I've got 4 reasons you need to be around life givers. The other side of the spectrum is these things I like to call leeches. They're people that rob from you, take from you, steal from you energy and positivity. And along with our introduction on life-giving, we want to talk about the leeches in contrast. So I've got 4 ways we need to be around life-givers and how we need to avoid those leeches. Number 1, life-givers bring you joy and leeches rob joy from you. A life giver is going to make you happy. He's going to bring you peace. He or she is going to give you a calmness about yourself. They're going to relieve your anxiety. They're going to build you up. When you leave conversations with life givers, you're going to walk away feeling satisfied and excited about what just happened. Now, with the leech, they're going to rob joy from you. You may walk into a conversation with positivity and excitement and leave defeated and demoralized and drained. Number 2, life givers build you up and leeches tear you down. The life giver is going to be around you and they're going to be building your confidence. They're going to be speaking literally life into you. You're going to be excited to be around them, to hear from them. You may enter a conversation downtrodden and upset about a situation, and they're going to build you up. I try in my life to try to be a life giver to certain people. There's people that I know they need confidence. I know that they need somebody giving them some sort of positive energy, so I try to build them up and be that for that person. I think we need to do better at intentionally living out and being life givers for other people. But these leeches, what they'll do is they'll tear you down. They'll see how happy and excited you are, and then they may come in and drop the negative news on you. They may always complain, or they may always talk about what they don't have, and so now they're coveting, and you're always just filled with this negative energy. I call this person the Eeyore that walks in. You've probably seen Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore's the donkey that's always so negative. He walks in and cuts down Winnie the Pooh and says, oh, well, never going to be good enough anyway. He's self-loathing, but he also wants people to kind of feel the way he does. And so you've got to avoid those leeches because they're always going to be trying to tear you down, and get around these life givers as they build you up. Number 3, life givers give you energy and leeches drain you. It's in a leech's nature to suck, and one of the biggest things they suck is energy out of you. You may be at work, trying to work in your cubicle or wherever you're working, and the leech will come over and give you the spin on what the new comp plan is going to be. It's going to be negative, and you're going to lose some money. Or the leech may come over and tell you about something terrible that's happening to them, not because they want help or counseling, but they just want to tell you about all the negative things that are happening in their lives on purpose, so that way you can feel their negativity. Misery loves company, and so the best thing we can do is be around people that are going to give us energy and excite us, and around people that are intentionally trying to drain us of all of our resources. Lastly, life givers make you better, and leeches make you worse. Now, a life giver will give you coaching, they'll give you counseling, and help you grow as a human being, whether that's spiritually or physically in the gym, or positively in the workplace. They're going to speak life into you, and in so doing, they're going to make you a better person. You're going to be able to do your job well. You're going to be able to be positive about your job. You're going to be able to work longer hours, be more positive in your marriage, all sorts of things. But the leech, they'll try to make you worse. And so some leeches will lie to you. They'll give you negative feedback. They'll try to tear you down and tear your character down, so that way you're performing at a worse level. The thing about leeches is they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to have that success because they don't have success. They've put a lid on themselves and their abilities. They know that they're not going to be as good as past a certain limit. And so what they're going to try to do is anyone else who's climbing the ladder, they want to bring down back to their level. They're not going to try to get up to your level. They're going to always try to bring you back down. So you have to be careful for those people. Life givers don't care how far ahead of them you are. They just want to see you grow. They want to see you wherever you are along the spectrum to get better. And so we've got to continue to surround ourselves with those people. Those are the 4 ways we need to be around life givers more. Guys, use this for for a discussion with a mentor, with a coach, whoever you're using it with, be sure to check out the questions below for a little bit further discussion.